So we are back in the kitchen finishing off our delectable king oyster mushroom recipe with comedian Charles Tershens, Chef Mo, and of course the brainchild of this recipe, Farrel Hirsch from Greenhouse Restaurant. And if you would like to get the ingredients list and the link to this recipe sent to your device, SMS EAT to 33650. It is definitely just a party in our mouths that's going to happen because it's such a great combination of flowers, flowers. Flavors, just beautiful. Okay, so what have we done during the ad break? Because now he's chopping up nuts that I didn't even see on the table. You've been running up and down so much, I'm about to get whiplash. So what's happening now?
So now we're going to finish off with the XO. So we just have to have things chopped up. So onions, garlic, ginger in one pot. We have palm sugar over here.
Yeah, but what is XO? Like XO?
Like XO, like Hennessy XO, but nothing to do with that.
Okay, okay.
So it's a play on a traditional 80s dish from Hong Kong.
Okay.
We've just changed flavors up, so we are making it vegetarian. And you can make vegetarian nice, you just got to add some love.
Yeah, of course. Anything made with love tastes really good.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do you want me to do next?
So
because this, by the way, this pesto,
quick sticks.
Unbelievable.
Very
Amazing. Definitely get that recipe.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Here we go.
So are you going to make the XO for us?
Sure.
Okay, it's very, very quick.
He obviously hasn't watched the show before.
Charles is helping though, so...
Okay, Charles, you want to make it? Cool.
We'll make the XO.
Okay.
So we're going to fry the onion. What's that?
Onion, garlic, ginger.
Yeah.
You hear that nice little noise?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Okay, we're going to let that soften, probably about a minute and a half. Then we're going to start adding palm sugar, and that's going to melt away, and it's going to start caramelizing, and that's
where does palm sugar come from?
From the palm. It tastes like fudge. You got to taste it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
It's a natural...
Look at you. Did you know this before you came out?
I just tasted it.
That is fudge. This actually tastes like fudge. So where did you get it from? From an actual palm?
Yeah.
So is that very healthy sugar?
It's like refined, very pure sugar.
That is amazing. It really does
good.
taste like fudge. Look at you.
Used a lot in the
Teaching me
Thai
all these
sugar.
lessons.
Thai dishes, they use that
Beautiful.
in everything. It's really, really, really good. Okay, so we're going to let these soften slightly.
Okay.
I think we can add the palm sugar already. So we're not going to go all over it because you don't want it too sweet. So remember, we're talking about balance.
Yeah.
So balance is quite important. So we're going to do the sugary aspect of it.
Yeah.
Let that cook out.
So that needs to melt?
It needs to like...
Just melt or caramelize?
It'll sort of caramelize and you'll see it get very sticky.
He knows his umami flavors.
Okay, the thesaurus right there.
Okay.
Okay. And then?
Okay, then we're going to add walnuts, sesame seed, and we're going to add a little bit of gochujang, which gochujang is a Korean fermented chili. So you get, in Japanese, you get miso paste.
Okay.
And Korean food, you get dongyang.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the same thing, but different.
Did you have to, like, learn how to speak Mandarin before you got your job?
I've got so many funny stories about the kitchen, you know, when someone's shouting at you and you're like, okay, I'll go get that. And
Yeah.
what the hell is that?
That's great.
Yeah, you got to learn.
I like that. That's how you learn.
You got it.
And then did you do training in the East?
I trained up in, so I'm from Durban originally.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Nottingham in England when I was 13 and I stayed there and I did all my training in
So if you're from Durban, say fish?
fish.
Fish.
The spices. I know that was coming. I know. Everybody says the same thing. Okay, so it's melting now, and I think we're going to start adding...
You know what else the Durbanites say is so incorrectly, and it's in every single Durban. You know those things that you put on windows for protection? What do you call them?
Blind.
No, man, so that burglars don't get in?
Burglar guards.
Burglar guards. In every other part of South Africa, they call them burglar bars. Except for Durban, they call them burglar guards.
I didn't even know that.
It's true. Everyone from Durban calls them burglar guards.
got it. I don't know.
I never thought of that.
I know. I think of everything. Okay, that looks amazing. So now we start putting the nuts and mushrooms in there.
So we're going to go just the walnuts now.
Yes.
Walnuts now. We're going to back that all in a bit.
We're slicing these for you for the
Charles will do it because he's a fun guy.
Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of colour on these. We're going to go sesame seeds as well, I think.
That's on your
Where's the
side
sesame
over there.
seeds? Here you go. Got some for you.
Okay, so we're going to get that nice and coloured.
This looks all smells so amazing. I'm struggling to figure out how it all pieces together, but I suppose that's what amazing dishes are. It's just a combination of lots of different flavours.
Yeah, but the balance, it's like I always tell the guys in the kitchen, it's all about balance.
Yeah.
So you're going to have sweet, you're going to have sour, you're going to have
And
the
go with
umami.
wisdom.
You need all of the above.
So when you eat one of these fine dining dishes, what is the secret to getting the full experience? Is to put all of the flavors on the fork at the same time?
People like to eat differently. So some would
Okay.
eat this complete
But what's the
thing.
proper way?
I would put everything on the fork. And
So you try and get all the different little flavors onto one fork.
Yes, that's my favorite. I like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Because you want to taste all of the little things that the chef intends for you to taste. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
Charles, you having a good time?
Fabulous, fabulous. I'm having a fun guy time.
Yeah, you're having a fun guy time.
Yeah.
So I want to know, because like doing your magic shows, it's not something like cooking where if you want to learn the recipe, you can just Google it, because obviously, you know, magicians aren't going to let out their secrets. So how do you teach yourself these amazing magic tricks?
Well, like I said, I was self-taught, so I literally would watch something,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
How would it?
Like, would
what's the
you
logical way
reverse
of me making
engineer it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I used to do some big corporates in Joburg where a director used to write some crazy scripts.
Yeah.
And he would just laugh. He was like, hey, so this is the client, you're going to make it happen. And it was like, you know, the linking man type of thing. And, you know, the high wire walker walks onto stage, clocks the audience, pulls the balloon out of his hand, blows it up, clocks the audience, releases the balloon as it flows through the sky. You know, it's not things you can buy. It's not
That's amazing,
logical. So
though.
it's like,
That's such a gift. That's really cool to be able to think those things through.
Things. Yeah. You see, I like the
only
creative
thing
side,
that I
so
can
that's-
really make disappear is money. It happens to me all the time. I swear it's true.
Add some water
We're
to
going to
that.
Need water.
a little bit, yeah.
Little
So we're
bit.
going to deglaze.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
A little bit more. First sauce and then it's done.
Little more?
Colour.
Done?
Done.
Did we miss other stuff going in there? What else
No.
went in there?
Magic.
What a team! He's so slick, he slides uphill, and you, my friend, are definitely magic. Okay, what is that?
A little bit of soy sauce for the saltiness. We're not going to add any salt to
Okay,
it.
beautiful.
And then that's done. So we're going to start pan-frying the mushrooms, and then the dish is complete.
Okay, beautiful. Wow, how exciting. And then do you fry the mushrooms in that flavour?
No,
or
we
are they
don't.
two different things?
They're two different things. What I like to do, I like to treat the mushroom as like a piece of meat.
Okay.
Just the same respect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pan-fry it with a little bit of garlic.
That's how I like to treat him. I'm joking, you're more than a piece of meat. You're a magical little piece of meat.
Do that here. So, what do you need
Some
for that?
mushroom.
So mushroom, and then we're good to go. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, while this pan is frying,
Yeah.
That's hot.
Don't burn your fingers.
It's late now.
Oh, well, you've got no fingerprints now.
nothing whatsoever. It takes years.
Okay, great. So
So we're
now?
going to slowly fry off these are the carrots that we very
Yeah.
finely chiffonated.
Okay.
We've had the oil on.
Chiffonated the
Yeah,
carrots.
it's like chiffonated. I thought Julian. That thing of Angelina.
So Julian has got a thicker cut.
Yeah.
This is chiffonade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very, very fine.
It's like greatish.
Okay.
Geras.
Nice.
Super, super.
So
So
make
we've
a
had
carrot salad with that, isn't it?
As thin as chiffon. Okay.
So very low heat. We don't want to burn the carrots.
Yeah.
So it's got sugar content in here. So if we go over, say, 150, 60, it's going to burn the carrots.
Okay.
So it's quite a low heat. We can always do one tester. I like to do a tester of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
If it starts to bubble, you know it's ready to go.
Okay. It's ready to go.
Perfect. We'll pop the whole thing in. And what I
It's
find
like
with the
fried chips, just carrots.
just carrots, exactly.
My God.
So what I do
No
is, as soon as it stops that sizzling, that means it's cooking. Well, I mean, it's finished cooking and it'll be crispy.
Yeah.
It's so
beautiful.
cool. The thing with Cape Town, I worked in Joburg for
Yeah.
a year, and what I find with Joburg at altitude is you can fry this stuff and leave it for the whole day, it's still crispy.
Wow.
Now we're at sea level, it'll go soft in
Yeah. look at
5-10 minutes.
Wow, look how perfect that is. That's carrots.
Yeah.
I love science. Okay, so just to summarize, we've basically done some scientific stuff to the carrots, which was amazing. We fried it and... Yeah.
So love again.
Okay, then what did we do with the sesame seeds and that? So that is?
That is the XO. So it's
What's in it again?
onion, garlic, ginger, walnuts, sesame seeds, and gochujang, which is a fermented chili.
Okay.
Korean.
Where can people buy gochujang? Like the Chinese shops
So-
where you can get all of your other...
There's a mainland China in Claremont, which I really enjoy going to.
Yeah.
Really nice place. You can go buy whatever you like there.
Amazing. All of the other information or details on this dish will be on our website, or of course you can SMS. So just SMS the keyword EAT to 33650. So what is that?
So these are our king oyster mushrooms. We just heated some oil.
So we're going to put everything together during the break because this is going to be such a splendid dish. After the break, it's all about dessert with a scrumptious orange and thyme cake.